YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Tay, man. We back with another video. As y'all can see by the title and that thumbnail, man, we reacted to DDG's new group. It's already over. Now, we reacted to something similar like this before, but that was like a couple months ago. I don't know what's happened between then. You know what I'm saying? I don't really try to I don't keep up with too much. You feel me? I just react to what's on my timeline. I just react to what's hot. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I just react to what people are usually talking about. According to this, my algorithm on my feed, it's just something a lot of people is talking about, stuff like that in the streaming space, I would say. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a little commentary channel. I just give y'all my little pointers and stuff like that. Not necessarily pointers, but nah, though, man. Yeah, we gonna get straight into it. You feel me? If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, join the family, man. We on the road to 1K subscribers, trying to hit 1K subscribers by the end of the summer. You feel me? Let's get straight into it.
Co-signing hate that they're getting from him.
Y'all don't know how to be honest with yourself. That's like
how about instead of saying, "Oh, you're called," you said this and that. Why don't we say, "All right, bet we gonna tee this up there."
I have accepted that we're never gonna do it together. I don't give a I gave up.
You and that little lame community talk about we the lamest group when we're always together.
It seems like DDG's new group, well, kind of old group at this point, is falling apart. After their most recent streams together, they've been talking crazy about how their group is not doing well, and DDG basically on his own, anytime he talks about the Capaholics, has been referring to them as a bad group, a group who doesn't do anything, and just only spreading negativity about a group that he went out of his...
I will say, though, the clips that I do see, if they come across, my TikTok feed or somebody I follow on TikTok reposts, I will say though, I really don't see no TikTok clips of them as a group. If I see DDG or somebody like that, or even Deshae, you know what I'm saying? I don't even watch Deshae, but if people are if you know what I'm saying, if it's other streamers that I'm just liking posts on TikTok stuff, of course, other streamers you know what I'm saying, are just gonna come along, but I don't see any of the other streamers in his group. You feel what I'm saying? And if I do see them, it's because they're arguing about something. Example right here. You feel what I'm saying? It needs to be a time where they can make a video DDG group finally got it together or something like that. We can react to it. But other than that though, it's he's steady trying to push them and you know what I'm saying? So
way to put together that he apparently doesn't see is actually working out, with even towards the end Dub, his brother, throwing crazy shots at other groups, saying that they don't work as hard or they're not on the same level as them, which is pretty insane to see, because I highly doubt a lot of you watching this, unless you're very hardcore DDG fans, even know much of what's going on with the Capaholics. But don't worry, because I'm here to remind you. But in order to do that, we have to start from the very beginning with who even are any of these people and how do we get here in the first place.
We're not a content group. That's just what it is. We just homies, bro. It's we just homies. Okay, we trying to content how boom boom boom. It might be going great, it might not be going good, it might be slowing down, it might be speeding up. It is what it is. You feel me?
For anyone who's unaware, that right there,
my thing is though, even if y'all are just homies, I feel that y'all being around each other, y'all can make content out of that. You feel what I'm saying? Just by seeing other groups, especially when I was young, watching YouTube, seeing other groups who started off as friends, you know what I'm saying, who kind of figured out. Not every group is gonna figure it out. You feel what I'm saying? I'm keep this.
Here is DDG.
Not every group figured it out, but
most recently dipped
just being around your friends is basically content.
And
you know
trying to become one of the biggest streamers out, he decided to replicate an old tradition that
everybody gotta have the same mindset,
which was make a content group. After he's seen all of the other streaming groups going crazy, like the X-Phase Boys, now known as Core, AMP, and even some other lesser known groups like OSCS. Unfortunately for him, it seems like his group has not been going out well in any way, shape, or form. And it's not even like it started off well at all. The way that DDG's group got a bunch of hype and traction originally was because of some beef between the Capaholics, which is DDG's group, and Jay Cinco, where he apparently called them out and was talking about how they were not only fake friends, they're weird, they're this and that, but they actually are going to be a successful group because they don't really like each other.
Even that group, it's not a real group, bro. That ain't real. Them ain't real. And I'm not saying speaking on as far as everybody individually. I'm just speaking as a group. That's not a real friend group, bro. That's not a real friend group. Our friend group was always based off of the ranks of popularity. Like last year I was at the bottom of the rank. If I put up to the club late, tell me over. Like you can't even get in the club. Like I'm not coming out to get you. You gotta call like T.O. or somebody. You feel me? Like that's the only way somewhere, like, you know, and that's just a representation of the dynamic of the friend group, you know what I'm saying?
When your group starts off with drama like this, it's pretty telling for the road it's actually
we ain't leaving no man get left behind now. That's crazy. Ain't nobody getting left behind now if we in the club. Like, you show up late, you just show up late. Like, I don't give a fuck who to hire. Like, that's why, bruh, it's like, I don't believe in, like, group leaders and shit like that. Everybody gotta say something in the group. I don't give a fuck who more successful in a group. Of course, like, you might want to protect, like, the breadwinner and shit like that, but that's why you don't have, like, yes man around you. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like all that group leader shit, like, I don't do group leaders. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to feel like I got to tell my homeboys this, and that. Like, telling them, oh, you got to do this, you got to do that. You feel what I'm saying? Even if I did, I don't want to feel like I'm leading a group. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to feel like that because niggas treat their egos like they dick sizes. Real shit. I'm not even capping. That's me being 100. Like, that's how niggas treat their egos. Like, niggas treat their egos like they dick sizes, gang. And y'all can sit here and y'all can say pause, whatever like that. Like, no, that is not pause or none of that. That is just how a lot of men are, bro. Like, especially when it come to being in a group, they don't feel like nobody can tell them nothing. They never okay with somebody telling them nothing. That's why it's just best just to not have a group leader and everybody can just give their opinion on stuff. Like,
about to go down. Seeing that Jay Single called out the group for being fake friends and even ended up leaving before the group even got started, a lot of people felt like the Capaholics were not going to go down a good route in any way, but most of those people were apparently called haters. A lot of commentary channels, a lot of clippers, a lot of other streamers even called it out and said this is a pretty bad road to go down. And yet, everybody was still saying that they just have to wait and see. Even DDG himself, most recently, it's not just the fans that are calling out how weird this group is. The cracks are starting to show very blatantly once they weren't doing anything with each other. DDG himself, even at one point, when he was talking to the Shay, calling out how nobody in the group wants to team up or go out and do anything together.
Bro, I have accepted that we're never going to do it together. I don't give a no more. I gave up. I'm traveling. I'm going wherever I want to go.
Me too, bro.
I'm not asking nobody to come with me. Nothing.
Bro, me too.
I don't want to leave the crib. Yeah, you do. I get that.
You and me, bro, I'm not gonna lie. You and me are the only that be traveling doing. Literally, I'm being honest.
I'm never asking nobody to go nowhere. I'm just going. After Ethiopia, nigga, I might fuck around and go to China. I don't know.
Yes.
Just doing shit. But
I mean, do it.
Tired of asking niggas to fucking travel.
Maybe that'll make people actually want to get up and do something.
I think we need better PR as we not doing shit as in like we just streaming. We not making this shit into like a business. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
These were just the beginning cracks that were starting to show. If you asked anybody about the Capaholics, they probably look at you crazy not knowing what you're talking about. But if you ask them if you know about DDG's group, they definitely are going to know at least a little bit because he is the main prominent one that's a part of the group and his fan base is carrying a lot of what's happening there. The second biggest will probably be someone like the Shay, who also tries his best to promote the Capaholics but only does his own thing from time to time. And normally you only see those two collabing. That's pretty much it. They don't really support or help each other out.
Probably because they got the most craziest work ethic before they even became like a group. They had the most craziest work ethic before they even became cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, regardless how anybody feel about them, like that's just the case. Like that's just the honest truth. You know what I'm saying? Before they even became cool, like they was already like had a crazy work ethic, and then like, you know what I'm saying, then when they got, you know what I'm saying, became cool and stuff, that never went away. It's just, you know what I'm saying, people just getting complacent, you know what I'm saying. So
any point in time are they really rating each other or are they talking about doing things together? Again, collabing as a group is a pretty big thing and you most likely will never see them doing that unless it's Dub at best, Deshae, and DDG. So they're not really acting like a group in any way, shape, or form. And even when they try to, they always seem to go back and forth with each other. With even clips of DDG asking the rest of the Capaholics to try and support him, and them rebuttaling saying that he's not doing the same for them.
My song dropped tonight. If I don't see it on your story, then I ain't fucking with y'all.
Nigga, did you post my trailer, nigga? Damn! That nigga ain't never posted none of my shit.
You post my song? Did you post his trailer though? That's a fact. Like,
nigga, I put $150,000 into that shit.
Damn.
Hit trailer so you can go have fun with a bunch of hoes.
That don't matter though. It's content.
Real life.
Yeah, I was about to say it don't matter. It's content.
In music.
What the fuck? I'm a creator.
Listen.
I'm a content creator.
Yeah, that's kind of selfish though. I ain't cap. That's selfish to say. I ain't cap. Like, you can't say, oh, if y'all don't repost my video of my song on y'all story, then I ain't fucking with y'all. But you don't repost, bro. Like, you feel me? Like his trailer of him going to a new streaming platform. That is a form of supporting, regardless of regardless of him wanting to be with hoes or not. He's still a content creator. You know what I'm saying? So he gotta let people know like he's on a new platform. So yeah, I get that. That's kind of fun.
That shit crazy. That's crazy, but that nigga, they trying to do a full reaction to Kanye West shit though. It's cool.
But nigga, I post the nigga tour all day.
I shared the trailer.
Y'all post my tour because y'all want to be on that bus.
Nah. Hell no. I post it because I support you.
You want to be around them hoes, nigga.
You probably could pick this up by now, but a lot of what Jay Single was saying in the beginning is true. These aren't how real friends act. The real friends shouldn't have to ask you to not only support, but if you don't support, say that they're going to do something to you, not allow you to be a part of something, like there is no point of doing that if you're actually supposed to be cool with these people. Along with the fact that these guys are not an actual content group. I've only kept it to like 3 different members, that being Dub, Deshae, DDG, and there are a lot more people who are part of this group, like T.O., Baby Rich, but their names don't really get mentioned or even talked about by their own Capaholic members because they don't actually do stuff together. So this type of groundwork or framework for a couple of months leads you to believe that not only are the Capaholics not a real group, but they don't even act like real friends, which at the end of the day is the basis for having a good group. Like AMP, like Core, OSCS, anybody, even the Sidemen stay as a group together because they say the foundation is staying true and real friends, and these aren't how real friends seem to act. And even DDG, the person that's supposed to be the leader and head of this group, is not helping anybody. He seems to only talk bad and demean his group as a whole, with or without them.
I think we need to have a conversation that's like, we need to have a Capaholics meeting. What's going on? We don't do shit as a group. We don't. Nigga, all of us. But you know how easy it is for content.
I be outside every day.
But y'all don't say, hey, y'all. Like the last time we did something, T.O. put it together. He said, we going to the gun range. That was one of the best streams we ever did.
I'm about to say, bro.
We doing shit in we ain't did nothing together in 5 months, bro. We can do simple shit. Go out to eat. Why don't we do no
5 months?
Like, even off shit,
y'all don't.
all go
I
out
don't want to. I don't want to do
streaming. Like we just do like shit together. Can we do a week in Miami? Streaming. See? I'm down.
Why do we have to travel to go somewhere? We have a whole fucking house.
It's not. The house is what's limited to us.
Huh?
The house is what's ruining us. Like we've been in the house every fucking day. What else can we do in that house?
I wouldn't say the house is limiting y'all. It's just y'all got a whole house with all y'all there and y'all don't do anything. Like, so what's the point? So it's like, are y'all going to like travel to a new city? Is that gonna make y'all like, you feel me? But I mean, shit.
Bro, we going to Miami to party.
No, we're not. We go there to stream.
We can go to Idaho then.
We can get an Airbnb. We can get a big ass Airbnb.
But why would it have to be Miami? We go to Idaho. Then we forced to stream. We can't go to no club. Can't do nothing but just stream.
Yeah, I go to Idaho if we got like shit segmented out. I know you go to Miami, you can do whatever. Walk outside in this content. Niggas don't stream, and we need to go places niggas don't stream at.
You can understand where DDG is coming from. At the end of the day, he is the one that's paying for this house. He is the one that put this group together. He is the one that wants them to actually do stuff as a group, and is encouraging them in ways
Okay,
that
I can see how like
is pretty demeaning.
I can see how, but they need to treat it. But
friends or
See,
around
this
you
is-
content creators, and you're saying, damn, we don't do stuff as a group.
See, this is the thing though. So now you got to treat it as a business instead of friendship. You know what I'm saying?
We need to do this and
That's
that.
what you
Then
gotta
y'all
do.
aren't working as much. Then y'all aren't doing this. It's only going to cause them
Because
to
if you putting in all
feel
that
bad
money
about themselves.
and
And
they
then
not
when you
doing
put that
nothing,
on a bigger stage as
then
a content creator,
then you
your
need to
fans are
just
basically going to do
lay
the
down
same
that
thing.
ball,
Going into
like,
people's
you know what
chat
I'm
saying
saying?
that they need to do stuff as a group. Going into people's chat saying that the Capaholics aren't working out because people aren't pulling their weight. Basically putting a bunch of negativity on your group as a whole when all you want to do is actually bring them up. And DDG's fan base is a big proponent of that because apparently most recently the Capaholics, specifically Dub, was going crazy off on DDG along with his fan base because they feel like he only promotes negativity when he is talking about them.
Nigga, you are telling your fan base, and y'all niggas is saying like, oh, we ass.
Co-signing that shit.
Like, no, that's what I'm saying.
I'm
The niggas is co-signing hate that they're getting from him.
Y'all don't know how to be honest with yourself. That's like
How about instead of saying, oh, we're ass, you said this and that. Why don't we say, all right, bet we finna tee this bitch up there?
That's what I'm saying.
I can see if I was saying what I'm saying and I'm not kicking it with niggas, I'm not pulling up. Nigga, I'm here. Nigga, I got 2 cribs. I'm here damn near every day. Every day.
No, you was here.
I'm here kicking it with niggas. I'm here smoking weed with T.O. I'm here streaming every fucking day. I don't gotta be here. Nigga, you was just at my setup. My shit nice as fuck. I can just be in that bitch. That computer collecting dust, nigga. I be here every day. If I was saying this shit and I wasn't on the court hooping with niggas, I get it. But I'm on the court hooping with niggas every day. I don't give a fuck what these niggas talking about. This is me being real, nigga.
I mean, that's real though. I mean, that's real, but it's like his community is probably saying that because he already probably said it first. It's his group.
Wow, such a good friend group. Because I'm
It's
sure
his
you
group.
at home.
You feel
act
what I'm
like
saying?
this
So
with your
like,
friends as
that's
well.
probably why his community
Millisecond,
said
they talk
that.
about
Like,
you
they
not
probably
pulling up
noticed
enough,
it.
or you
He
not
probably
showing
just
up,
gotta
or
be
you even
real.
spreading hate about their name. You instantly hit the defense and say, hey, not only am I actually doing this, but I'm doing this because I'm here with y'all. It's supposed to be some sort of tough love. Consistently bringing you down, along with my fan base bringing y'all down, is only because I'm here with y'all and I'm seeing it. It's one thing if a commentary channel like me or just a random commenter talks bad about
And his
DDG's group, but
community
him
probably
also
just
promoting the hate as well is going to bring nothing but
His-
negativity.
his
and that's gonna make the
community,
rest of the Cap
his community is just probably tired of just him being around them, and they're not getting no type of like entertainment, no type of good scream or anything because of him being around them. You feel what I'm saying? So that is understandable from his community standpoint. Like if I'm watching if I'm watching a TV show and the TV show, we bring in some new characters and these new characters ain't hitting, I'm like, if we bring in the character, I'm like, bro, what the fuck are they doing? Like, this ain't about them, you know what I'm saying? Like, it can be, you know what I'm saying? And I can understand that, you feel what I'm saying? So,
it's either not want to stream with him or be less motivated to do stuff because you're consistently getting demeaned by the rest of his fan base. So it makes sense why they're going to be upset. Not only that, but it also has a domino effect to where they're going to start putting negativity on other content groups in order to try to make themselves seem better in comparison.
Because they took a fucking, no, just tell me, what group actually is cool like our group? Just name one, and I'm gonna read them their rights, and I want them to say something to me.
Is it I can say.
why are you trying to start something though?
Yeah, man, them niggas don't even stream.
But that's the thing though, like bruh, you can't say that DDG is trying to be negative when you literally trying to start something with other content creators. We are talking about y'all as a group. As a group, y'all group weight don't hold up with the other content groups. That's a fact. And I'm gonna just name 2 off the bat: AMP and RDC. As a content group, y'all just don't hold up with them, and that's just a fact, gang. You know what I'm saying? Like, and RDC is a perfect example because they stream all the time, gang, all the time. They stream all the time. They all got their separate channels. And you know what I'm saying? Like, they all stay in the same house. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
What are y'all talking about?
They was just
They
streaming.
don't
other
stream
groups
it
out
with
there as
nobody
well,
in this
but
goddamn
I'm pretty sure
house.
y'all don't know.
So that's what I'm saying. They don't
Like,
stream more than no.
groups of people that's like upper
What I'm
age
saying is,
that
it's
I
like
watch.
y'all saying that You and that little lame ass community shit talk about we the lamest group, but we're always together.
Bro, as someone who has already made several videos talking about the Clover Boys and the crazy antics they got into, I can tell you that that is definitely a lie. But that type of misguided negativity is what happens when you consistently put under that same umbrella of negativity by the person that's supposed to be putting your group together. DDG, again, along with his fan base promoting how the Capaholics are bad, how the Capaholics aren't doing stuff together, is going to cause the rest of the Capaholics to want to be defensive. In this case, specifically Dub, and funny enough, these aren't even all of the group members together, but he is trying to now throw shade on other people to try and make themselves seem better in comparison. And even though this shade is definitely a lie, because I can tell you for a fact, the Clover Boys stream more together than the Capaholics probably ever will in the next century. This is what's going to happen when you try your best to try and make this group work out. But the only way you're making it work out is by not only holding things over them, but consistently putting them down and demeaning them, not actually trying to raise them up. Because now arguments just start between each other and seem like they're never going to end.
Fuck them niggas.
No, I'm saying
I ain't even reading my chat.
No,
nigga.
I'm saying like
fuck what they say.
No, nobody.
I'm saying,
no,
nigga.
no.
I'm saying if we gonna beat a group, we gotta do shit like this all the time.
No, 100%.
You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Niggas don't be together, bro.
I'm not
That's
saying.
all I'm saying. Why we can't say, hey, every day, 1 p.m. we all sparking. Boom. You only got 2 hours. You gotta go pick up woo up. Cool. You get off at 3, but we start together. Why we can't do little shit like that? It ain't gotta be no crazy shit. We ain't got a plan to jump out a plane together. We can just stream together.
Okay, so look,
we can play the game. We played Among Us. Bang.
Yeah.
Nigga, that shit got 500K on my YouTube. Nigga, I'm playing a game. Nigga, we're funnier than a lot of niggas, bro.
100%.
So it's like, if we stream together, we can do something. We don't stream together, bro. It's 4 streams that we did together. It's this one, the one yesterday. We still missing niggas too. And
Damn.
the one when T.O. said the range. Them the most memorable streams.
4?
You can't say that I'm lying, bro.
No,
we don't
no.
do shit together. Okay, we threw the parties in the beginning. We ain't throw no party since. We did one Taco Tuesday. You said we're doing every Tuesday. We stopped.
The police said we can't do it no more.
Okay, cool. But I'm just saying we don't do shit together, bro. You ain't gotta act like I'm saying some crazy shit because I'm right. We as a group, we not doing shit.
It's not.
That's the truth, nigga.
The thing is like, as a group, we're ass.
Nigga.
That was the words. And then people if you say that you don't like water, some of these lame ass niggas gonna say, yeah, I don't like water either. I like salt water. You know how them weird ass niggas be, Derek. But anyways, what I'm saying is what Derek, ever since Derek said, all right, let's show these niggas. We've been showing these niggas, right?
100%.
A lot of y'all might be seeing this and be like, yo, it's pretty obvious why this group isn't working. You could put out several different flaws just based on these small little clips of why these guys just don't work together as a group and what makes it seem like they're not actually real friends. But when you try to listen to advice from other creators who actually are a part of groups and have been a part of successful ones, it makes you realize even more why they aren't going to work out in the long run. These types of small arguments or them going back and forth bickering could be something light, but it just keeps happening on a consistent basis. And when you listen to somebody like Phantom who tries his best to give advice on why group content can work and how to do it, you instantly see what's missing from everything in the Capaholics.
First of all you need to do is make sure that every single person is on the same page. You need to make sure they're on the same page. If they're not on the same page, it will never work. It won't work. It literally won't work. No matter how bad you want to work, it won't work. Because the minute that y'all are not on the same page, that's when shit goes left. That's when it
kind of seeing it right now. So I mean, yeah.
And you can't stop that bitch. So you gotta make sure y'all on the same page. That's number 1. Number 2 is like every person has to want to do it. Like I thought that would be like a given, but like niggas gotta want to do it. That's 2. Definitely same page. Definitely have to want to do it, and it has to be that one. I always say that a lot. Like when people ask me like behind the scenes and shit, like, yo, what makes it work? And it's you gotta have the one. Somebody gotta run a playmaker. Somebody gotta do it.
It's not even like it's just Phantom when he's giving advice. You can see things that are lacking in the Capaholics. It doesn't seem like everybody wants the same thing. It doesn't seem like everybody's on the same page. And it definitely doesn't seem like there's a playmaker on a consistent basis. A lot of people might point to DDG as being the playmaker.
And the playmaker doesn't have to be the biggest and known person in the group. Because just because you're the biggest and known person doesn't mean you have the best content ideas. And that was my whole point that I was trying to make earlier. You know what I'm saying?
Here, but he just said in those clips where he had other people come to him and start trying to do stuff even when he didn't want to. Even when DDG tries to pull his group together to do things, they don't actually listen to him. So it makes it seem like nobody in there is trying to build what DDG and people like Deshae and maybe even Dub at times are trying to build. That might be because they're not actually all equal, which is some advice that KSI from the Sidemen even gave out for why his group is working out so well.
The Sidemen are super successful.
Yes.
What's been the main factor driving y'all to be as successful as y'all are today?
I'd say everyone being equal. Equal pay, all around. No one has a high percentage. We're good friends. We've been doing this for a very, very long time, and you know, obviously we've had our ups and downs, but at the end of the day, I think it helps that we've had 7 of us. So, if
YouTube is just all split the same.
All split the same, yeah. Yeah, like even like on the second channel, we got a deal where one of our editors has a percentage. So he's tough. There like, shit, bro, I want to work harder and harder and harder.
That's tough.
So it's good. It's a good system. Bro, you got to think of it like this, man. It's all about being fair in this industry. The more fair you are, the more successful you are.
DDG's group, if you can even call it that, doesn't
I'm not
really
gonna lie, I like that idea that I saw on his video. Maybach Monday, that's hard.
Doesn't treat each other like one. And
Conversations
a
in
lot of
the
people on the
Maybach car, that's tough. Not gonna lie.
They see them as individuals.
That's
They see them
tough.
as
I ain't gonna
DDG
lie.
friends, or DDG,
that's
Deshae
money
and
talk,
Dub's
but that's
friends,
tough though.
or just again as these individual streamers. DDG alone, Deshae alone, Dub alone, Tio, Baby Rich, and when they get together, sometimes, hey, those are just a couple of friends. I'm putting that in quotes, getting together and doing content. They don't really see them as the Capaholics because it seems like DDG, along with the rest of the Capaholics themselves, don't even see them as a group because they aren't acting like one and they aren't treating each other like one. Consistently bringing your group down, consistently not acting like friends, and consistently not trying to actually build on the same idea is going to lead to their downfall. And I'm saying lead being very generous because in all reality, it seems like they already are on a downfall and they've consistently been on a decline since the beginning. But at the end of the day, that is just how I feel. If you want to tell me how you feel, the best place to do that would be the comment section down below.
Right.
Because the video was...
Hey man, that's it for this video, man. Let me know what y'all think about it in the comment section below. Let me know if I'm tripping or not. I feel like in order for them to get it together, they just all gotta be on the same page. Like, you don't necessarily need a group leader, but you need to have somebody to come up with the content ideas, and you gotta be down for them no matter what. Like, you don't have to like do every content idea, but if it's a majority rule, bro, like the one person that feel like, oh no, I can't do this, bro, like you gotta do it, bro. Like that's just how the content groups come out, and it just gotta be fair. It just gotta be fair treatment all around. But let me know what y'all think about YouTube video. Original video gonna be linked in the description down below. This your boy Tay, man, and I am gone. Yeah.